Think about this. You've got a nice, healthy career. It's growing steadily. You've had some ups, you've had some downs, but overall, you've come out on top. You're king of the world. Until, BANG! One Twitter post or one YouTube video takes you down indefinitely. No response from you needed. Cancel culture. I'm just gonna dive headfirst into this video. Cancel culture is no bueno. And if you're confused on what cancel culture even is, it's the internet being the judge, jury, and executioner of someone's career. And as you can tell by the title, they get canceled. A cultural boycott, if you will. But what makes this 100 times more interesting is once the initial expose comes out, without any evidence or second thought, the internet is in unanimous agreement that whoever was exposed is obviously in the wrong. And it's sad too. 2019 will be remembered as this. In 2017 it was the diss tracks. 2018 was the boxing match. Now 2019 is clown culture. But there's always another side to the story. And in this case, it seems to give us an indication on how to properly handle these situations. And we can notice that these people who get canceled aren't exactly over. Their career isn't just dead. It's the entire internet banding together to just ass blast them until they give out their side of the story, and then the internet just flips on them again. They're with them now. And then whoa, it turns out it totally wasn't one-sided after all, and that there's some nuance to the situation, and who would have guessed? But there is a total of 4 cancel culture bruh moments that I want to get to today. So stay tuned, let's get into the video. Exhibit number 1, Pro Jared. This is an open and shut case, and the outlier in my point I'm trying to make, but he was a big, controversial, canceled YouTuber. He was indeed cheating and sending images to underage girls, so it's a closed case. Final verdict, creeper, get him the hell out of here. Exhibit number 2, James Charles. Before Tati, hate the name by the way, quote-unquote exposed James Charles, it was already a meme that people were creeped out and didn't like him, which was somewhat justified from the straight guy stuff that happened with him, but Tati's video took all those claims and ran to the moon with them, claiming he was a predator, emotional abuser, abusing his fame and power, and for the immediate future was absolutely ass blasted into oblivion by the internet. Everyone was just unsubscribing, hating on him, without even waiting for a response yet. And sure, it was a sight to behold, and I was in on it too. I full-heartedly believe that Tati was right, and James Charles was some creepy weirdo. Oh wait, what's this? Yeah, it turns out Jamie Boy came back kicking with the receipts, proving basically everything Tati said was twisted or wrong straight up. He really exposed that all she wanted to do is sell her crappy vitamins for some reason, and my goodness, she has been on blast ever since. Justice served, case closed, final verdict, thought destroyed. Exhibit number 3, KSI. Now this one is still in the air, but this is when I first noticed the pattern of cancel culture. I don't really like KSI, and I thought that I liked Deji more, but after these videos, I just dislike both of them. But my god, the dude cannot stop. He made, what, 5 videos where he exposes his brother, but the real meaty one was mere weeks after Tati's video, where he made another 40-minute video trashing KSI. Every single time Deji did one of these videos, KSI would get clowned on, lose tens of thousands of subscribers, and then post a video showing that Deji was wrong, then Deji would lose subscribers, and it happened like 3, 4, 5 times. And the internet doesn't seem to learn any of this. It seems hell-bent on serving justice to anyone accused of anything, without even waiting for a response. Because the point I'm trying to make here is most of these guys getting accused are innocent. Case somewhat closed, final verdict, both are scumbags. Can we just agree on that? Exhibit number 4, Slazo, or Slazo. I don't know, I think it's Slazo. Our final exhibit, and the biggest one behind James Charles in my eyes, is Slazo. I've seen a couple of his videos, but I really don't enjoy commentary channels all that much, so I don't really watch him. And from the few videos that I saw, he seemed, normal, just kind of like an awkward person behind a camera, making videos. Didn't seem like he was hiding all that much. Boom! He's a rapist, he's an abuser, a manipulator, he's a clown, pedophile, sexist, he's cancelled, he's a scumbag.
Anyway, I hope this video has cleared up some of your confusion and some of the questions you had, and I'm sorry about this whole thing.
For me and many others, Slazo's innocent. She tried to ruin his career and possibly life, and that's unacceptable. It's clear that she just wanted to end his career out of jealousy. It's obvious from both sides that there's been a misunderstanding from both parties. From what I remember, everybody seemed to agree that he was some type of abuser, manipulator, terrible person. And then he let out his response video. He's all clear. For real though, Slazo and James Charles' situations are the literal definition of guilty until proven innocent. It's sad. What I'm basically saying is the internet really needs to stop this cancel culture and jumping to conclusions and canceling someone just off of one perspective. Wait for a response, and then draw your conclusions from there. Because really, imagine your first relationship all over the internet. Because that's exactly what happened with Slazo. And man, I certainly know I would be embarrassed. Especially when the other person basically lies and twists what happened. Case closed, final verdict, thought destroyed 2.0. So overall, cancel culture is extremely toxic, and no one deserves what's happening to them without a response. All of these guys, not you, are definitely somewhat in the clear and not nearly as bad as the internet made them out to be in the first place. So what I'm saying is when you see someone get exposed or canceled or clowned on, just wait like a week or two, wait for a response, and draw your conclusions from there. Thank you. So basically everyone that I mentioned, besides Pro Jared, is innocent. So here's the door. Oh, it's a creeper! Get it? Oh! Oh, cancel culture. This isn't a joke. This is serious. This is a problem.
Go ahead.
What?